So let's talk about list. List is an object. This is one of the most important object in the Python. You can create the list with the help of bracket, square brackets. So for example, if I write in this program, so I can say L is equal to, and then I can put a square brackets. And now keep in mind this um, this list can contain different kinds of object. It could be integer, it could be in string, it could also be another array as well. So we'll talk about that later on. So let's talk about, at the moment we are having a list that has three items, hello, 3 and 5. And if I just print L, then you will see that I can print the hello list. Before I go for that, so let's execute this from the Python compiler. So execute is the command. I can open the file and I can read the file. So in this one, I will say I want to open a grade file, grade.py. This is my file name. And if I run it, it will read the hello and then it will print the hello list. This list is a mutable list, guys. When I say mutable, mean it can grow. So you can add item into this one. For example, I can add item and then I can print the list as well. So let's go and see, is it adding new item? Oh, yes, it added the new item. Similarly, I can remove the item as well. So it can grow and it can shrink. So let's remove hello from here. So I can remove hello from here, and then I can print this list, execute it. So now you see that we have added the hello. This was the initial string. We added the 100, and then we removed the hello from the list. Another thing that we have is we have a list function. Okay, this list function accept any iteratable function. Iteratable mean that you can put it into a loop. String, list, tuple, these are all iterable. So you can use the list function as well. So let's see what we have in this example. So you can create an empty list. So I can just go and I can say, okay, this is my list. And then if I say print L, so you will see that we created an empty list. And let's clear this one, and then it will print an empty list. And this is the output you see here. Now, if we go for, okay, I can say that my list has a string. And for example, I have ICS 104, and I just try to print the list. It will be interesting. It will convert the string into a list of characters. So now we have every single character is the part of list and has different location in the list. So this is, we can also convert a tuple into the list. So for example, tuple is always be in the brackets, okay? And this is 1, 2, 3, for example. There are 3 different records. So, oh, this is one tuple, by the way. This is one tuple, one record, and this record will be converted into the list. So let's run it, and you will see that this becomes the part of the list. So this is one thing. So now, so we can convert a set to a list as well. So let's talk about the set. Now set always be in the curly braces, okay? So this is my list function, and in this list function, I can put my square curly braces, and then I have 4, 5, and 6. So this is a set of 3 items, 3 elements that will be converted into the list. By the way, I can also do like that. I can say A is equal to set like this, and then I can say convert this list into the A. And if you see here, it will be converted into a list. So the set is also converted into a list. Range. Okay, so I have a range. So I can say, okay, this my list is a range. So I can put a range of, for example, if I say 10, it will start from 0 to 10, 0 to 9. The total 10 values will be the part of list. So it will be like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and up to 9. So let's save it and see that we have a range that has that is converted into a list. So that is also possible. Now, we have a dictionary value. So dictionary is interesting part. For example, I have a value, dictionary is D, and dictionary is like, you know, in the curly braces, like a set, okay? And I have a key and a value. So I have a key, and the value is 10. And then I have a B value, okay? The value is 20. And then I have a C value, the value is 30, for example. So now I can convert that into a list. So I can say, okay, list, let's convert it D. So now the D dictionary will be converted into a list, and then we'll print the list. So let's see what we get. We should be getting the keys, this A and a B and a C is the key. So we should be getting all these keys into my list. So this is now how to access element from a list. Now we have a list like A and B and a C. We have already printed. Now, if I want to access the item, the first one, the first value, so what I can do is I can just say print and then L or 0 location. So if I do like that, you will see that I'll get the value. I'll get the value A. So let's compile it. And you see that I got the value A. So this is how you can access the value. Now, yeah, we did that. We created a list and then, okay, let's create a simple list. So I have like a D is equal to 1, 2, 3. So that's it. But we are just trying to print a list of, so we created a list and we printed a list. Okay. So, and similarly, if I want to print some element of the list, 0, 1, 2. So if I print the second element, you will see that I'll get the 3. I'll get 3 in this one. So 3 is coming from the list. I think we already tried that part. Let's try again. I have a list. Okay, I have a list of string. Okay, list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now if I say, if you print the list like L, so what will happen? This string will be converted into a list. We already tried that part before, I think. And this is how you're going to be getting all the lists. Okay. Now you can, okay, we have a list like 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I want to make small part of the list. So I can say, okay, I want to have like K is equal to L of starting from 1 to 3. Okay, so 1 to 3 is going to be location 2 to onward, huh? 2 to 3. Let's see that. So let's print K and see what we will get. You see that? So we'll start it from 0 and 1 location. This is the 1 location, and it'll go up to 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. So basically, we are looking from 0, 1, 2. So by the way, you can add another list to this list part. For example, you say plus 10. So now we have a list of 2, 3, and then I have added another list. So this will become 2, 3, and 10. And that will be stored in a K, and then we'll be printing the K value. So let's try that. Yeah. So we can add a list to another list. So this is also possible. We can delete the elements from the list with the help of delete command. So I have now element of 2, 3, 10. So for example, I want to delete the 2. So I will say delete, okay, K. And in the list is, for example, I say 0. So it will delete the 2 value. Okay, it will delete the 2 value from the 0 list. And when we print, it will print only 3 and 10. So let's try that. There you go. Okay, so we can delete the item as well. Make it more simple example. So I'll say this is my list is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and K0 will be deleted. Delete K0, so 1 will be deleted, and only 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be printed. Problem, because we are printing, we are deleting K, not L. So let's try now again. So we have a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We deleted the 0 element, and then it becomes 2, 3, 4, 5, and we printed it. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I say delete L of 4, 5 will be gone. Huh? And then it will print 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So that is how we're going to be printing and deleting the list item from the list. You can create a copy of the list. That is very interesting. Okay. So I have list is A, for example, and I say, I love this example, basically. ICS 104, and what I can do is I can just make an array by adding comma as well. Sorry. So this is my comma. And then I have a comma, and then this is my comma. And then this is my apostrophe, and then I have a comma and apostrophe. So ICS 104 is my. Now, if I say B is equal to A, and I want to give a copy, of A. So what I will do is I'll put some colon sign inside. So now so B will be a copy of A. So I can just print B, and you will see that. I got a B, which is a copy of A. Okay, this is I'm printing B, by the way. Now, if I say if A is B, which is not the case, then say print yes, A is B. Okay. Or you can say, okay, that's fine. A is B. Else, print no, A is not B. Okay. So let's see. Oh, so A is not B, which is, I think I forgot the quotation here, and I can run it again. Oh, no, A is not B because A is a copy of B. Now, let me delete this part. And now, actually, I'm pointing, B is pointing exactly towards A. So it is like that. So if I just compile and run, oh, you see that? Yes, A is B. You see the difference? If I put this part and this will create a copy of A. So B will be a different variable and A is a different variable. Then so yeah, so if I save it and I run it again, it will say A is not a B. Okay. Another interesting part, we can see that. Okay, if A is B, for example, in this case, if A is B, now you know what I can do? I can say I want to remove. I want to remove. I want to remove I. Okay, I want to remove I from A. And then I say, okay, print A, and then I say print B. Now you will see that, okay, both of them should be same. Did you see that? So I remove the item from A, but actually B is also printing the same as A. Reason, they are pointing to the same object. Now, if I come here on this part, I remove the A, I remove the I from A in the else part, and then we'll try to print and see how the things are moving. So let me clear this part. Now, this is a copy, okay, guys, this is a copy. So once you got a copy of B and it will go on this part, no, it is not a B, we will remove I from A and see what happens. So you remove from A and you see that I is not available in A when we print A. And when we print B, it is printing the I as well. So this shows that, yeah, in this case, B is different, A is different because of this color. I hope this is clear now. So that's it for now. Inshallah, see you at 8 in 8.2.